guys. We're back with Whispers of a Machine. This will be part 3, I think, right? When we left off, what did we do? What did we find? Oh, that's right. We found the book. And this had told about something about the pilgrim, right? I am invigorated by my faith. All right, so I'm supposed to show this to somebody, I'm sure. So let's see. Do I show this to you?
I don't want to share that.
No? You don't want to? Okay.
No need to go.
No need to go back in there.
Doesn't.
I guess let's head to, what's his name, right? Let's see. Can I show you guys this?
I don't want to.
No?
I don't think.
All right, you're boring. Maybe the... You know what? Let's go talk to the doctor, the guy, this guy. Oh, yeah, we're showing it to him.
What do you know about the conduit?
It's some fringe religious group, isn't it?
Yeah, terrorist classified.
Right. Are they tied to the case?
Sort of, but I'm still trying to figure out the details.
Understood. I'll let you know if I come across anything related to them.
Yeah, you do that. No, there was nothing in here.
Probably for opening the cells. Probably. Empty. Empty. Unmanned. Make.
So we can go talk to this dude. You know anything about this?
Commissary?
Yes.
Are you familiar with the conduit?
I believe so, yes. It's some old terrorist network connected to illegal technology, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wait, don't tell me these murders are terrorist-related.
I can't say for sure, but if there's anything you can tell me, anything you've heard or seen.
I'll let you know.
That's helpful, thank you. What about this?
Commissary?
Yes.
What do you make of this?
No idea. Something to do with a password?
Oh.
Looks that way, yeah.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah, it's probably likely that we're dealing with the same Katerina in both of these cases.
Okay.
That combination makes... This was used as a bookmark. In the book it reads, Consul PW, think new Katerina.
Think new Katerina? I don't know what that means. Or do I? Wait, hold on.
This was used as it reads. That action doesn't seem pretty. That combination.
Let me go show the bookmark to dude over here.
What do you make of this?
Some kind of reminder for a password?
Yeah, that's my theory too.
Okay, so should I use that on... Oh, maybe we use that on, where was that? Oh, that was the road over here. Let's go to the apartment real quick.
I don't...
No. This way. And let's use this on this.
I don't see how those...
Oh, you're annoying. Wait, it was that, wasn't it? Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm sure this is the console the note is referring to. But what does new Katerina mean? Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Katerina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years. That action...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sure...
Oh, okay. We got it
Katerina
now.
Berg.
So is it 1380? Ah. 0831. I thought for sure that was it.
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses. A
Flip.
molded replica.
Okay, flip the day I
Katarina
came
Berg.
to.
Born February 2nd, 56 AR.
Oh, wait.
Immigrated to Nordsund on May 13th, 80
so is it
AR. Which means she's been in Nordsund for
083105?
2 years.
0831. Okay, hold on. So is it 083150? Oh my goodness. Or maybe it's. Okay, hold on.
Katarina Berg.
Okay.
Born February 2nd,
So let's
56
try
AR.
80.
Immigrated to Nordsund on May
13.5.
13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nord.
Let's try 80. 1305. Okay. 0135. It says flipped.
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordsund on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordsund for 2 years. Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember
Flipped.
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordsund on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordsund.
All right, so let's just try 8013. Thirteen 0580. Okay. 13580. I don't know.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found, and it reads, Consul PW. Think new, Katarina. Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordsund on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordsund for 2 years.
Okay, so let's try AR 8013. AR 80135. I don't know. I'm not sure what to get from this because
Hi,
it
Doofus.
says
Hi,
flipped.
Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses. Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordsund on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordsund for 2 years. Katarina Berg.
What if it's
Born February 2nd, 56
RA0813?
AR. Immigrated to
31.
Nordsund on May 13th, 80 AR. Which means she's been in Nordsund for 2 years.
All right, so let's try AR0831 or RA0831. Or maybe it's. Is it case sensitive?
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe he's
Wait a
not
minute.
and I'll be a.
Okay, hold on. Go back. Read that
Hey,
first part.
Kata. Or should I use your new alias?
New
It's pretty
alias.
ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow,
Wait,
it's
wait,
hockey
wait,
big
wait,
and
hold on. Okay, skip that. Go back to the book. Oh, look at this. You're the least prudent person I know, Melinda, sister of Prudence. So, is it Melinda? Or is it Melinda flipped? ADN. I'm going to try Melinda first. Okay, hold on. I just read that note. I was looking around and I had it on pause for a while. I'm going to try Melinda. Is it Melinda? God, dude, you have no idea how long I was stuck on that shit. Okay, enter help for available commands. Okay. Chamber. Open, close status. So, chamber. Open. Wait, what? Okay. Status. What? What do you mean? Wait, close? What do you mean? It says that that's the options.
some kind of
Okay, help. Open, close status. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me try help again. What are you talking about, dude? It literally says that's the two that I could choose from, or three I could choose from. Oh, that works. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Maybe like that. And then open. Oh, you gotta put chamber first. Jesus. Opening chamber hole. Done. Okay. So what's in here?
Whoa, there's something floating in there. My God.
Ooh, it's a baby. Or is it a clone?
A live baby in a womb tank. What on earth are these people doing?
Growing children? I mean, obviously.
A live...
Okay. What do you want me to do? Oh, should I?
I'm not sure how I feel about this. What the...
It's not too late. There'd be sacrifices, but it'd be worth it.
That was unsettling. They did warn me about the side effects. I hope that was just a brief glitch in my blue. I need to go and report these findings to Stina. But I should probably make sure the tank is stable first. I don't like that blinking red light over there.
Okay. So help. And then we want chamber status. 8 months, 12 days. Heart rate abnormal. Adjust oxygen levels using maintenance valve. Water filtration adequate. Fetal, okay, so normal. Estimated visibility 84%. So I just need to do the valve.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Oh, okie dokie.
That combination. That action. I should stabilize the womb tank before I leave.
We're trying. Oh, the
Nope.
shit. I got to use the strength. There we
All
go.
right, it's loose now. It won't turn any further. It won't turn any. It won't turn any.
Oh, nutrient level low. Heart rate, adjust oxygen levels using maintenance valve. Okay. Which way do you want me to adjust it? Hmm. Let's see.
Looks like something is missing here.
Bet that's the nutrients, huh? I don't know. I don't have nutrients on me, so should I use this?
That won't. It will.
Okay. Now try it. I really wish you didn't have to do this every time. I don't know how to adjust it. Which way do you want me to adjust it, game? It just keeps saying abnormal. It doesn't tell me which way to adjust the valve. Is there like instructions or something? Also, how do I get the nutrients? You want some resin?
That won't fit. That action. That won't. A live baby in a.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what to do here.
Some kind of live output of techno. Odd looking thing. I should. A live.
Oh, wait. Maybe I should. Okay. There we go. So that's good. Okay, so that's good. So let's check it again and let's see what happened. Chamber status. It still says heart rate. Adjust oxygen levels using maintenance valve. But it says it's elevated. So what gives? And also, how do I do the nutrient level? I don't know what you want from me on that.
Looks like something.
Oh, elevated pulse. It shouldn't be elevated.
The heart rate looks
Relax.
good now. I'll keep the valve in this position.
Okay.
All
So
right.
that's done.
Seems stable.
Oh. That's all I need to do. Cool. Oh, here we go. Talking to Stina.
Agent England, reporting in.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day?
Well, it turns out that the second victim, Carl, was up to something. And whatever they were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected to the killings.
Well, you got yourself one juicy case here. Those two lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, an idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
While that may be, censorship isn't the answer.
Oh, I thought that
Dialogue
was
and
a... Oh
compromise
my
is
god,
the
that
key
was a
to true
choice.
progress.
Damn it.
We've got an idealist in the ranks.
That's fine. I think I
Trust me,
chose one of the good
Zealots
ones.
like them can't be reasoned with.
I hope I'm not prying, but have you dealt with them personally?
Yes, I have, and we'll leave it at that.
Mhm.
Sure. I found a functional womb tank in the apartment at Mimir Road. It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our superiors.
There's more, Councilwoman. The tank fluid had traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to hazard a guess?
It's gotta be some kind of experiment, right?
Bingo. These people are fanatics. That's what they do.
So, what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry about. I'll get word to the city, and they'll send someone within a week or so. Meanwhile, I'll have the apartment put under surveillance. I'll get someone discreet, in case the Lady of the Hour returns.
Understood.
So, what are your thoughts on the killer?
If we are indeed dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreements. Could be a lone vigilante. Maybe it's a trained hitman. One possibility is that it's simpler than we think, just some kind of relationship drama. I doubt that. I'm gonna say vigilante.
Could be a lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduit, picking them off one by one.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
So is that it, or are we just going to bed, or oh yeah, guess so. Later that night.
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
Huh? Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else?
Alex?
Were you expecting
That his
other
name?
men in your bedroom?
Oh, Alex.
Yeah.
I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordsund, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No, you were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
Oh, you know me. Always trying to figure myself out.
Ain't that the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
Reminds me of Heavy Rain with Norman Jaden. Here, you slept in.
And I thought dreaming of Alex was a thing of the past. Might as well get rid of some of that clutter from yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around.
Oh, I got rid of the finger. Still have the book. And the scalpel.
I took him by surprise with this photo. I wanted to capture the real Alex, not the goofball posing for a picture. Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
I wonder.
I don't see how those... No, I just got up. Maybe later. Doesn't appear to be fun. Looks purely... Oh, my head. Something is happening. Whoa.
Oh, did I get a new one? Hell yeah. Inflicts short-term memory loss on a close target. The person is confused and forgets what has occurred in the last few hours. The effect wears off after some time. So, who should I use that on? Probably gonna need to use it on the doctor,
I've
most
looked
likely.
there already.
Agent England. Good. You're up.
Morning, gentlemen.
We were just going to see if you were awake. There's been a freak accident of sorts.
It's probably best for you to see for yourself. The timing is quite suspicious, given the recent murders.
All right. Who is the victim?
Leonard Dahl, the head of our new recycling center. He was killed sometime during the night.
In a most gruesome manner, too. Gabriel will accompany you to the site.
Very well. Let's be on our way then.
Here we are. Have a look around. The man standing over there is our witness.
Got it. I'll let you know if I need any help.
Understood. I'll be here.
Better be. Lennart's accidents. Lennart Dahl. Okay.
About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky. A few crates of different sizes. Maybe for transporting some of the recycled materials? I shouldn't mess around with that before I've talked to the witness. Guess that's the intake for materials to be recycled. Gabriel?
Yes, ma'am?
Do you know who Katarina Berg is? She may also go by the name Melinda.
I don't know about Katerina, but Melinda? That's the name of the school teacher, I think. At least that's what I heard the kids call her outside.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. As far as I know, she's the only Melinda in Nordsund.
That's excellent news. If you see her, take her into custody immediately, and let your colleagues know to be on the lookout too.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
He's dead?
I never got to talk to him much.
Okay.
What do you know about Melinda, the school teacher?
Not a lot. I've seen her around with the children, but that's about it.
What can you tell me about this accident?
Nothing that isn't secondhand information. You should talk directly to the witness.
Okay.
Okay,
Probably
that's
good
all for now.
Roger that, ma'am.
Instructions?
This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas. The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first. A control panel for this machine. Looks turned off. I shouldn't mess around with that before I've talked to the witness. These must provide power for the machine. Not sure which cable leads to what. This conveyor belt sends metal objects down into the smelter. I shouldn't mess around. A control panel for this machine. This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
All right, let's talk to the worker.
Thank God you're here. Len.
Slow down, relax. You're safe. We're here to help. Start at the beginning.
Okay. The big organics processor. I woke up late last night, heard it fire up. I live next door, so I got dressed and walked in here. Leonard wasn't around, so I turned all the machines off. I went to look for him in his living quarters, but he wasn't there. I figured he was still out late with some of the guys and that the machines had sprung to life on their own somehow. I went back to bed and slept through the night. Didn't hear anything else. When I came back this morning to work just half an hour ago, Leonard was still gone. He's usually up and about way before my shift starts. I did a routine check of the organics processor and that's when I noticed his remains in there.
The victim is inside that machine?
Oh, dude.
Yes.
Could it have been an accident?
I don't know. God, I can't get it out of my head.
Please, try to calm down. Could it have been an accident?
It could, maybe he fell down in the pipe, and was torn to shreds. Oh, God, poor Leonard.
It's no use. He's having a panic attack.
Can I use amnesia on him? Wait.
Hey, hush now. Look into my eyes. I'll make the pain go away.
Oh, shit.
Wait. Who are you?
I'm Special Agent Vera England. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm not sure how I can help, but I'll try. Man, I'm sweating like a pig. Weird.
What can you tell me about Leonard's death?
Wait, what? Leonard is dead? Oh, now I remember. God, no.
Oh, jeez.
I'm Special Agent...
Okay,
How does the organics processor work?
the materials are sent through a grinder to be broken down and then burned to make biogas for fuel.
All right. Is there any way to access something that was sent through the machine?
Well, the grinding thing can be retracted by using the control panel, but it waits for the latest batch to be fully incinerated first.
So, what if I need to get something out of there without it burning up?
I suppose you could do that by disconnecting the incinerator.
And how would I do that?
I guess one way would be to cut off the power supply by unplugging the yellow cable over there
Oh.
by the entrance.
Well, now we know which one
Perfect.
to pull.
Thanks.
Can I talk to you about
So, tell me what you know about Leonard.
Leonard? Okay.
He's my supervisor. Been working for him about a year. Not sure why he's not here this morning, actually.
Do you know anything about his private life?
Oh, I guess he's a bit of a quiet guy. Strong as a horse. Kind of a bookworm, too. He's always reading on our breaks.
He liked books? What kinds?
I don't know, ma'am. Why are you asking me? Go find him. I'm sure he'd be happy to tell you.
Like, I'm basically just giving him
Okay,
Alzheimer's.
that's all I need for the
Temporary
time being.
Alzheimer's.
All right.
Oh.
Looks like the human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually.
All there is, just the grinder. Okay. So I gotta unplug the yellow.
I tried pulling it loose, but it's stuck in there pretty good.
What about some Arnold Schwarzenegger strength. There we
Okay,
go.
the yellow cable is disconnected now.
Nice. So, power switch?
I think that retracted the grinding gears. There was a small key among the remains. It must have been in the victim's pocket. Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'll have to ask Dr. Pearson to come here and gather the body parts.
Dude, that would be like the worst way to go. Like, dude, like you're just mush. Ugh. So disgusting.
Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary. This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork. Mostly history books and some fictional novels.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back to the door. I want to use the forensic scanner. It is DNA, right?
Post-mortem. This clearly wasn't an accident then. It was a disposal of a murder victim.
Nice. Leonard's murder. Hell yeah. Carl's bio? No. Footprint? No. Bios? No. Well, we know that's his.
Hey, Gabriel.
Yeah?
I've managed to secure the body. You're free to leave and get back to your other duties. The remains are in quite bad shape, so I think it's best if Dr. Pearson collects them.
Roger that, ma'am. I think the doctor has some medical emergency this morning, but he should be able to take care of it today or tomorrow.
Good. Tell him to bring it all to the morgue.
Will do.
He's gonna
I'll go
leave
find him
the
right away.
mush in there for a whole day.
Can I leave too? Doesn't look like this place is up and running today, so I think I'll go have a drink or something.
I suppose. I'll call for you if I come up with any more questions. This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork. Mostly Leonard. I don't see how. This thing is used.
Oh,
All right. Looks like these are the materials last put into the smelter. Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling. Various.
okay. Um, oh, look at that. Is that the same shape?
Wow. I think I just found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya.
Hell yeah.
No DNA or prints. So this knife must have been thoroughly cleaned. Got the knife.
Okay. So, is that it? Or.
Guess that's the end. A few crates of different sizes. This is probably... It's the key I found in the recycling center. Likely belonged to Leonard. The weapon that killed Carl and Maya. Likely Leonard, too.
Okay, so what do I do?
That combination... That act...
So am I done here, or?
Hi,
I
honey.
guess so.
No. Wait, what? It wasn't a dream? I must be going crazy. The blue is messing with my head.
That's one way to say hello. You doing okay there, darling?
Not really, Alex.
How can I help then? This is weird for me, too.
I have no idea. It's so strange seeing you like this.
Well, I'm here now. Maybe we should just try to make the best of it.
I guess so.
Great. So, how are you doing? Really?
Oh, you know, keeping it together somehow. I thought taking on this case would give me a chance to get away from everything.
I get that. We went through a lot.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, I'll let you get back to the case. Let's talk later, all right?
Okay. I must be losing my mind.
Oh, this is new.
A mural depicting some kind of abstract art. Hey there.
Hi. Whoa, badass coat.
Oh, thanks. Got it a week ago.
Right on. You need to get some patches and stickers and shit for it too. Give it some personality.
I might just do that. So, you're some kind of artist.
Yeah? What do you think?
Reminds me of a fractal pattern. It looks like two flowers hugging. It's got to be a ball, maybe. Two
Looks
flowers
like two
hugging.
flowers hugging.
Huh. That's an interesting take.
I'll leave him to his art. I don't...
So then, should I go? I wonder if I should go talk to. Hold on. Oh, he's gone.
Appears to be one last waiting room. I suppose that's where the doctor writes down his autopsy reports. I think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation. I'll wash my hands when I go to bed. Plenty of time still to get my hands dirty.
Horrible how much death has befallen us. I read that in a book once.
A fitting quote, considering the circumstances. I don't need to make her forget anything. That's evidence. I don't need to
See, with the patient's room, there's nothing here, right? Yeah. Stabs him with it.
have a look at this. It's the weapon used to kill Carl and Maya.
Looks generic. We have hundreds of knives like that in town. Any prints or DNA on it?
Nope, totally clean.
Damn. Hopefully it could still be helpful in some way.
I found this among Leonard's remains.
Probably his key then. Unless the killer dropped it in there. In any case, I don't know what it opens.
Commissary?
Yes?
This weapon killed Carl and Maya. I found it in the recycling center.
Then all 3 killings must be connected. Great work, Agent. We're one step closer to catching the killer.
Hey, don't turn your back on me.
Commissary?
Yes?
Any idea of what this opens?
Nope.
My
Not a
heart.
clue.
Well, you were just so useful. So glad you get paid the big bucks. What should I do next? Oh, I gotta go talk to the teacher, right? Right. I gotta go talk to the teacher. Right here, right? Yeah. Here we go.
Looks like a few kids left some of their clothes here. Looks disconnected. Probably not worth the energy. Pictures of teachers and staff decorate the wall. Some are from way back when the school was founded. No names anywhere, though. There are a number of women here who could be Katerina, but it's hard to be sure without something specific to go on. Plenty of outdoor activities planned for the children. Various books and office supplies. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I doubt Katerina would hide anything in here. Too exposed. I don't need to rummage through that. Drawings of different plants and trees, with close-ups of their nuts, leaves, and seeds. I think the children grew these themselves. That's good. Gives them some practical skills. Empty. Guess there are no classes today.
Oh, you know what? Probably should use. Okie dokie.
That combination makes no sense. I don't see how... That combination... That combination...
Okay, let's see.
Leonard Dahl was somehow killed and then shredded to bits. So... Katerina Berg, aka Melinda. She was likely in some kind of relationship with Carl.
Okay, so we gotta use Carl's DNA, maybe? Hold on. I did this before, but maybe I missed something. Screw it. Let's go back and talk to Doctor, or not the doctor, this guy. Gabriel.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
So, it looks like Leonard's accident was a murder after all.
Seems so, yeah. We have to catch this psycho before he strikes again.
Agreed. All right.
Thank you for stating
I'm
the
off.
obvious.
Good luck out there.
I had a few questions,
By all means.
Do you know who Katerina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
Not at all. I only first learned his name this morning.
Dude, you are like the most useless person.
I learned that Leonard's death wasn't an accident. He was placed in that machine after his death.
I suspected as much. Any leads on his killer?
Some. I found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya in the recycling center, but it's clean.
So the murderer must have stashed it there after disposing of Leonard.
Probably. It was placed in the metal recycler, so maybe the killer meant for it to get smelted down and destroyed.
Sounds like a plausible theory.
Not while we're talking. That's all I need.
Very well.
I don't need to make... Commissary?
Yes.
Are you familiar with the
I believe so, yes.
Yes.
Wait.
I can't...
Already did that. Who else can I talk to? There's also the... Oh, you know what? Let's go talk to the robot dude. He was over here.
Nice spot. Hi there, Walter.
Morning, miss. How was your first night in town?
Yeah, have a nice night's sleep? Well, I sure didn't. This numbnut forgot to unplug me, so I had to listen to his snoring for 9 hours.
I protest, Nissa. I hardly ever sleep for more than 7.
Oh, wow. That makes it much less like torture.
I slept okay. The bed was a bit too soft for my taste, but I'll live.
Glad to hear it. So, what can I do for you today?
Do you know where I can find the school teacher, Melinda?
I'm not sure who that is. What does she look like?
Light brown hair, fair skin, mid-20s or so?
Just my type.
They're all your type, Nissa.
That's not true, Pops. Only women. And, well, some robots.
Quiet, boy. She's not interested in your goddamn preferences. Now, Agent, there's a lot of ladies like that in Nordsund. A picture would certainly be helpful.
I have one right here, but it's not much to look at.
You weren't joking. I can't do much with this. Let me know if you find a better one.
Fair enough. I will. Did you know Leonard Dahl?
A little. He came by every now and then, buying things for the recycling center. We've been talking about automating some of the work there.
Yeah? Anything out of the ordinary about him?
I wouldn't say so. He was a quiet, nice guy. A real shame what happened to him.
What do you think of the conduit?
Lunatics, plain and simple.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given what you do for a living.
Sure, I may seem like the kind of guy who would meddle with AI, but you have to remember that these are just puppets and dolls.
It's true. I'm not really a robot. We just pretend I am.
That's right, my lad. My family was almost wiped out in the collapse. I wouldn't betray their memory by supporting those nutjobs.
I guess you heard what happened in the recycling center.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but man, people dropping dead left and right like this, it's getting real scary out there.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police.
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo.
Oh.
She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Oh, am I supposed to use that on the pictures? Hold on. Let's try that. So let's go back here, and then let's go back to the school.
Okay. Let's see if I can find any similarities between any of these women and the picture I have. Oh, right here. Same brass necklace. This has got to be her. All right, I took the picture. Perhaps someone will recognize her.
Now we go back to old robot man over here. Walter. It's a cool name.
Do you know this woman?
Oh, her. I sometimes spot her off the beaten path, actually.
You do? Where?
By the junk heap. Dunno what business she's got there, but I notice her sometimes when I collect parts. She thinks nobody sees her, all sneaky and quick. But I've got keen eyes.
Where is this junk heap located?
Head straight north from here and you should see it.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Walter.
North of here? So this way, or... Oh, yep.
Not sure where that door leads.
That's why...
You want to go do something?
I'm tired. Let's just hang out.
You wouldn't be tired if you ate breakfast.
What are you, my dad?
The junk piles extend some half a mile into the empty eastern part of town. I doubt they're being added to, though. Nordson residents seem conscientious about recycling. A light beacon, marking the northern edge of the town disk. Looks like he's holding some kind of map. Hey, kids.
Hey.
Theo, that's the lady that Miss M...
Shut up, Alicia.
Now, wait a minute. Alicia, is it? You know Miss M?
Of course we do, ma'am. We're kids. She's our teacher.
Yeah, we just know her from school and stuff.
Right. So you haven't seen Miss M around today, have you?
Nope.
Well, I have a few questions for you. Do you know what happened yesterday to a man named Carl?
My friend told me that somebody murdered him with a knife. I bet it was totally gross.
I bet you wouldn't say that if you saw it for real, Theo. You'd just be sad.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? Just like when we found that dead bird.
Shut up. That was different.
So Katerina is your teacher, right?
Nuh-uh. Our teacher's name is Melinda, but she prefers Miss M.
You know, I need to find Miss M really badly. Do you know where she would go if she was ever in trouble?
I don't know.
We have no idea, man.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
He's okay, I guess. He came by the school once and talked about catching criminals and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. It sucks that there's no women in our police station, though.
I noticed. But it's not like that in most places. In the city, it's almost 50-50.
Really? Do you think I could be in the police one day? Like you?
Sure, kid. Nothing's stopping you.
Ha! When I become a policewoman, I'll arrest you all the time, Theo.
Oh, dream on!
Do you know who Stina Ruth is?
Yeah. She works with my mom, the mayor. Stina is pretty cool.
Your mom's the
I like
mayor?
how she doesn't treat me like a kid.
I see. How does your mom like working with Stina?
I know they fight sometimes, but Mom says that's why she likes having Stina around. She doesn't like people who always agree.
Sounds like a good quality in a leader.
Makes sense.
I guess.
So, did you guys ever hang out with Maya Strand?
Hang out? No way. She didn't really like kids.
She liked me sorta, but this one time, she got real angry with Alicia.
Oh yeah? Why?
I just wanted to try all her stupid stuff.
Alicia was like running around and pressing all the buttons, and Maya totally freaked out.
That sucked. I was just messing around and she started yelling at me.
Yeah, Maya used to be fun. When we were little, she'd talk about history and stuff.
Now she only talks to herself, like a crazy lady.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna
She's
say.
dead, Allie.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I guess.
What do you guys think of Dr. Pearson?
He's kind of weird, but nice. Every time I see him, he teaches me something new about the human body.
Yeah, he fixed my broken arm too. It's totally fine now. Look!
Oh, seems to have healed up nicely. What happened?
It totally wasn't my fault. I like climbing and went up my favorite path in the junk heap, but somebody had messed it up, so I slipped.
Ouch. Better be more careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Do you guys know Gabriel?
Yeah, he's a cop, but he doesn't have a gun like you do.
Policemen should have guns. My dad has like 4 of them. and he's just a baker, not a policeman.
Hey, can I hold your gun, lady?
In your dreams, kiddo. Do you guys know Walter?
Yeah, he's the best. Nisa's my favorite. Mom even made a cute hat for him once.
Yeah, and then Nissa said it looked like an old carpet had made some poo-poo. He's so funny.
Do you know Leonard Dahl?
Who?
He was... Never mind. It doesn't matter. Do you know what happened in the museum last week?
Miss M told us in school. She almost cried. I could see tears in her eyes.
My mom was totally freaked out that day. She had to work late again.
Yeah? Why's that?
I don't know. Guess she had to talk to the police and stuff.
I doubt these kids know anything about that. Do you know what happened in the recycling center today?
Did somebody get hurt? My mom said it wouldn't happen again. That they would get help from the city to get the bad guys.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the help.
Wow, they sent a girl?
Stop it, Theo. You always say stupid things and get us in trouble.
That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
No need. No.
Allie?
I don't need to show her that.
Feeling rested yet?
I don't need...
Not really.
I don't need to... No, I don't... No, that... I don't need a... No, I don't... The junk piles extend some half a mile into the empty eastern part of town. I doubt they're being added to, though. Nordson... Cute outfit. Must have taken forever to knit. Old shipping containers, neatly stacked. They look fairly intact. Maybe this area used to be a loading dock, and they precede the junk heap itself.
Maybe.
Old pre-collapse cars, likely stripped of all usable parts at this point. A refrigerator. I don't really feel like opening it, for my nose's sake. I'm surprised I haven't seen many bicycles around. Should be a good mode of transportation around Nordsund.
Gonna ride a bike everywhere?
A big old combustion engine exhaust. You don't see many of those around these days.
I could see that. Is there anything else I missed?
Old pre-collapse car. Old pre-collapse.
Oh, there's... Olivia, be in there right now. That definitely isn't anything.
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Not really.
I don't think Not sure what...
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Not really.
Huh. Well, I definitely need to figure this out.
That action... That combination... Some
Oh, I didn't
fairly
look at
advanced
this.
solar panels. Those alone should be capable of powering up several blocks.
Which way is this? This is... Oh, this goes back this way. Have I been here? Northwest? No.
Not sure what happened here, but it looks like old damage. Somebody swept up the glass on the outside, but didn't bother with actually repairing the windows. Doesn't look functional. There's probably a staircase somewhere. Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now. I think that leads to a church of some kind. No reason to go up there at the moment.
Oh my god, you are boring. Okay, so anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video here. Yeah, we made some pretty good progress, right? I got stuck on that fucking password for a while. I was stuck on that for like 30 minutes or something, man. God, that was annoying. Definitely going to cut a lot of that out for you guys, so you guys don't have to endure that shit with me. But anyways, yeah, leave your likes. Leave your thoughts down below. Like or dislike the video. Let me know where you think this story's going. Right now, we don't really have a lot, right? We don't know, like what the baby is for. We don't know, well, obviously who committed the murders. Right now, if I had to, venture a guess, I would say my biggest suspect right now is probably Walter, just because of how, non-threatening he is. It's probably not going to be him, but he does seem like a type that would, hide in plain sight kind of thing. And also he mentioned something about losing somebody in the collapse that had something to do with the conduit. So maybe he's getting revenge for that. But anyways, yeah, let me know down below who you think it is, but no spoilers, please. If you know the answer, please don't spoil. If it's a lucky guess, it's a lucky guess, but that's fine. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be part 4. See you then, or see you on the open road. Stay cuddly. Bye.